Hi guys, welcome back to WePlaysSG, and today we have another unboxing for you. So this is Marvel Infinity Gauntlet, love letter game. So you can see here. Yeah, so basically this is kind of a twist on Love Letter, the classic game. So yeah, a bit late to the show. So I only recently got to try Love Letter, and I've realized it's an interesting game. And then I found out that they actually have a Marvel sort of twist to this classic Love Letter game. So yeah, why not try this out? And but I do know that it does play a bit differently compared to the usual Love Letter. Yeah, so yeah, quite curious to try out. I've seen the reviews and some quick gameplay, so I think it's interesting, and being a Marvel team, it shouldn't be that bad. Yeah, so basically this is the back of this packaging. Yeah, so it's a 2 to 6 player game, plays for about 15 minutes and for ages 10 and up. So yeah, this is the content. So it's actually quite simple. There's only 36 cards, some power tokens, and plastic sliders for tracking the health of the heroes as well as Thanos. So, and a Clothbag and a Rulebook. So yeah, so I actually quite like that they do give a Clothbag. So yeah, at least you didn't have to, like, you know, find your own container for this. So yeah, I guess I'm just going to open this up the usual way. Okay, so there's nothing else inside, and yeah, let's set this aside and let's get to this. Okay, so this cloth bag itself is felt material. It's looking a bit bluish on the camera, but it's a lot more closer to purple. Yep, and yeah, this is the kind of material. It's felt. And yeah, and this is a bit rough. Not sure if you can hear, but yeah, so it's in the shade of the Infinity Gauntlet, and we have Marvel here, so nothing much at the back, and we can see the contents inside. We do have a ziplock for almost everything, so which is good because we would want to keep it like together in the ziplock, because it's a pouch, so it's not going to protect your cards very well. And yeah, so you can just also keep your rulebooks together like this. So let's take a look at the cards later, but we have, these are our tokens, so they are quite plasticky, and these are the super light plastic for the trackers. So yeah, and this is our power tokens, which can, I think, increase your power. Yeah, obviously. So yeah, we have 9 of them. Okay, so yeah, pretty cool. And I'm gonna keep these trackers so I can show you guys how it looks like. And yeah, I guess I will still be, although it's a bag, I will still put this in ziplock just for neatness sake. So we have 9 of them, just nice. And then we have the rulebook. So it's a pretty small rulebook in order to fit the pouch. So we have our setup, the player turns. Yeah, so this game is quite interesting. So it's like Thanos, if ever he has like 6 Infinity Stone, they win. So you can see when the hero runs out of life, Thanos wins. And during Thanos' turn, if he has all the 6 Infinity Stone face up, he will win, in either in front of Thanos or in Thanos' hands. So yeah, so essentially it's a kind of all versus one kind of game. Yep. So the first time that the Thanos actually draws the Infinity Stone, I think if I'm not wrong, like the Thanos will actually put the card back into the deck. But the second time he draws it, then yeah, that's when he would put it in front of him. So it's an explanation for all the different cards in the deck. So yeah, pretty cool. So that's our quick reference. And next, let's move on to the cards. Okay, so we have some I think we have a few more. We have some player aids here. So this is the trying to tell you the numbers. So you have 6 because it's a 6-player game, and these are the cards that the hero have. So you have guess Thanos hands, that's for number 1, then we have 3 of it. Teammate sees Thanos hand, may fight Thanos, give 1 power token, rearrange top card, or your teammate may fight Thanos. So again, they say that like this game doesn't work too well as 2 players because one of them will have to play as Thanos and the other one would play as 2 heroes, taking 2 turns. But cards like this, guess or see, or rather see Thanos hand, then it kind of yeah, it kind of defeats the co-op purpose. So yeah, then we have the one at the back. So we have a normal one and an Infinity Stone version. So yeah, I believe by guessing you do, like, if you guess correctly, you do decrease the health of the player. So you have defeat 3 minus 3 plus. So the Infinity Stone version is actually slightly more powerful. This is guess 1 opponent's hand, and this is guess all. This is defeat 3 minus, defeat 3 plus. May fight 1, may fight 2 opponent. Take 1 and take 3 power tokens. Draw 1 card on bottom, and draw 2 cards on bottom. Copy a card effect, and 7 cannot be played. 7 is Thanos himself. So yeah, let's take a look at the other cards. So here we do have yeah, let's take a look at these. So these are the hero cards, these are the Thanos cards, and we do have this tracker here which have a handy setup guide. So one player chooses to be Thanos, the others are heroes, and can just follow this. So then you kind of just put this at the starting player. So if it's 2 3, just put it here. If it's 6 players, then he starts his health here. So if you're all the way down to 0, then you lose. Yeah, so I guess the player always start off as the health here. So again, you would really want to have a sleeve for this because it's kind of really clipping onto the card itself. So yeah, so that's for the trackers, and we have yellow and purple, which looks a bit like blue here. So yeah, that's the trackers. So yeah, let's keep these. So yeah, okay, this is done and this card is done. So let's take a look at the maybe the heroes one first. So here we have arranged in number order. So you have Star-Lord. So again, they will all have the same name. I think this is just to show how many cards there are of this type. So this is just to guess a number. If you want card of that number in Thanos' hands. So you have Spider-Man, Star-Lord, and Nebula. That's number 1. And then we have our number 2s. So that's choose a teammate to let 1 card in Thanos' hands. Yep. So again, I don't think they can communicate this card. So again, if it's a 2-player game, so 1 player will be playing as 2 heroes. So then in that case, basically know what is in Thanos' card. I mean in Thanos' hand. And if he has a 1 and 2, he can easily just defeat that card because he can see he knows what's the card in Thanos' hand. But essentially, it shouldn't happen this way in a more than 3-player game. I mean more than 2-player game. So before I go on, the card quality here is fine. It's quite sturdy and the printing is also pretty much in the center, and it's a linen finish, which is nice. So we have number 2, and we have 3 tools, and there's a Black Widow, Gamora, and Ant-Man and Wasp. So yeah, that's our number 2. And then that's our number 3. We have 3 of it. You may fight Thanos. Again, I'm not sure if you do fight with this number 3. Yeah. Or you can use other cards. So you have Hulk, Captain America, and Thor. Again, 3 cards here. So you are able to use power tokens to increase this power here. So yeah. And you can give yourself or a teammate 1 power token. You also have 3. That's Falcon, Black Panther, and Scarlet Witch. Oh, sorry, Doctor Strange. Yeah, so that's our number 4. And then we have our number 5. And this is where the top 3 cards of the hero deck, then put them back in any order. Yeah, so you can kind of like try to give cards to your opponent the right way. So that's Scarlet Witch and Vision. Very nice. So yeah, we have 2. And lastly, we have Iron Man and Captain Marvel. And this is your teammate may fight Thanos. Yeah, that's cool. Not sure if it's together or what, but yeah, that's a very classic version of Iron Man. And that's our number 6. So these are all the hero cards. And let's go on to Thanos deck. So we have number 1s, same thing here. So this is saying there's 2 regular one and 1 is the Infinity Stone. So likewise here. So this the same as what the reference card says. Can choose an opponent and guess a number. If they are holding the number, then defeat that card. So this is guess a number. If any opponents are holding that card, rate the number, defeat their card. If defeated, shuffle into your deck after withdrawing. Yeah, so the first time that it came out, you actually get to shuffle it back in, I guess. Yeah, or maybe like Thanos, the goal would be to like try to use all the Mind Stone, or sorry, all the Infinity Stones together. So that's our number 1. And let's put it here. And then we have our number 2s. So there's only 2. And you can choose an opponent if they're holding 3 or lower, defeat their card. That's a Corvus Glaive. And a Soul Stone. So if they're holding a 3 or higher, then you defeat their card. So same conditions for the stone. And then we have Black Dwarf. We may fight an opponent. This one you may fight up to 2. Again, same. And we have Proxima Midnight. Take 1 power token, and this take 3 power token since it's a power stone. Very cool. And then we have Ebony Maw. Draw 1 card, then place 1 card from your hand on the bottom of your deck. So draw 2 cards. Again, it's pretty related, like the power of the stone and the power of the card. So let's draw 2 cards, then place 2 cards from your hand on the bottom of the deck, kind of like altering reality. So this is Time Stone, there's only 1, and copy the effect of another card in front of you. So you defeated, shuffle into your deck. So that's the last one, and this is yourself. Cannot be played if defeated, shuffle into your deck. Cool. Yep, so that's for all the cards. Again, very nice to see all the Infinity Stones together. Yep. Okay, yep. So we can see it's very cool. Yeah. Okay, let's get on to the sleeve test, which they would probably be using this size. Let's try it out. Oh, it's actually a bit smaller. So let me see if there's a better fit. Okay, so for 63.5 by 88, it's actually a bit loose on the sides. You can see the card is still wiggling around, and the top is fine. Yeah, but this is quite loose. So if you want, you can actually get this, which is 61 by 112 millimeters. So this actually fit the sides pretty well. So you can see that there's not much room to spare, and as you can see, it's definitely way longer. But since the sides fit, you can actually get this, push it all the way down, and then you can just cut off the top if you want to go that way, because I don't find any other 61 by something that is about 88 millimeters. So yeah, if you want, you could definitely go this way. But yeah, again, 61 by 112 is not actually a very common size. So, and there's only 36 cards here. So if you get this, you might be left with like, I don't know, 60, 70 over a sleeve. That is not very common. So yeah, I would still stick to this if you can. Yeah, so this is still the way to go. So yeah, that's it for this unboxing. Again, if you guys like what you see here, do give it a thumbs up and do consider subscribing down below. And yeah, let me know what you guys think, if you think this is actually a good game as compared to the original Love Letter, or is the classic still better. So yeah, do let me know, and once again, thanks for watching, and bye bye.